Hello everyone. In today's video we are going to learn how we can make a bar chart in Power BI. So I have a bar chart here which is already built, and we are going to start from scratch and learn how to make a bar chart like this. So let's go and let's start from scratch. So this is our canvas sheet and the bar chart is the first chart we have here. It's called stacked bar chart. So let's look at our data first, like what type of data do we have? So here we have date, country, product, sales, cost, and revenue. So let's go here and we want to put the country in the y-axis. So this is the y-axis and I'm going to put my revenue in x-axis. So this is the basics are done. So this is how it's looking like. I'm just going to maximize it. The next thing is in the format your visual pane and I will go to my y-axis. I will make it 12 and I will make it bold, and this is not set at black, so I'll make it black. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to format my x-axis. So I'm going to my x-axis and I'm going to my values and I will format it to 12. I'll make it bold and I will make it black color. So we got our x-axis and we got our y-axis. The next thing we want to do is we want to format the bars. So next thing we will do is we will go below at the bar, and everything is in blue right now, but I want to do a conditional formatting on it. So I will go into the conditional formatting icon. I'll click on it and it will ask me what type of formatting do I want. So I want to go from lowest to highest, but my lowest should be red and my highest should be green. So green, I'll go in more colors and this is green and I will select a green color up here and select OK, and I'll put OK in here, and as you can see it has been conditional formatted. Now the next thing I want to do is I want to have a data labels on every column here or every bar. So I will go in my format pane again and I will go to my data labels. I will turn the data labels feature on and then I will position them outside, and the values should be almost 12. I want it at 12. I want it bold and I want it black, and I'll make it 14 here. um, in this case I want a background for it also, so I'm going to select a background and I'm going to make it a gray background. Make sure the transparency is at 50%. So okay, it looks better at 50%. Now as you can see, the only issue we have is some of them inside and some of the data labels outside. So to fix that, we will go back to our y-axis, x-axis, and I will put here at 15 million. I'm going to select, I'm going to highlight at 15 million to here, so we will make it at 15 million. So if we do that, then everything will be lined up. As you can see, we got everything lined up. Next thing we want to do is we want to do this revenue by country. We want the title to be in center here and we want to name it as a bar graph. So in order to do that, I will go into my format your visual pane and then I will go to general, and there's a title section here which you have to keep on. If it is on, we can go here and edit. I will name it as a bar graph, sorry, and I will make it as center. I'll make it at 16, it's 18, and then I'll bold. The next thing we can do here is we can add a zoom slicer underneath here so that we can zoom in and zoom out. So in order to do that, we again have to go to the format your visual section here, and there's a zoom slider up here. So I will turn that section on, and now I have my zoom slider underneath here, which will help me to maximize and minimize my revenue here. Other than that, the next thing, let's look at how our final visual should look like. So this is our final visual. The two things we need to do here is we need to make our countries more bold, and then the conditional formatting section should be revenue. So how can we change that? So let's go in here and let's make our countries more bold. So I'll go here, I will make my x-axis, my y-axis more, I'll make it 16. So it's up there, and now I want to reformat my conditional formatting. So I will go to the bars again and I will go to my formula. This is our formula. The reason why we have count of country is because in this field it should be revenue. So I'm going to go here and I'm going to select revenue instead of bar, and now I'm going to select OK. So now we have revenue just like we had in our final visual. So let's go back here. We almost have everything. This is how a bar graph looks like. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to the channel.